What is going on, guys and gals? Fitzy here. Just got on the water. It's about 10 minutes to 9 right now. Got temp of about 58 degrees. It was a little chilly this morning, but the sun's out. We got clear skies, and things are warming up quick. Supposed to get into like the mid 60s here shortly, probably within the next couple hours. So I might be ditching the hoodie when it if it does warm up and that sun stays out. Got a little bit of wind, probably like 10-mile-an-hour winds or so. Not too bad, but yeah, we'll deal with it. We got the pedal drive kayak today, the native watercraft Slayer 10, and today we're going to be targeting smallies, smallmouth bass. I've got a rock pile out here that I like to hit up every year this time of year, where they're coming in, they're fattening up on crawdads and whatnot, getting ready for that spawn. So we're going to be throwing mostly the Ned rig today, but I've got a couple other different rods. I've got the micro TRD that I might throw. I've got the Craws TRD, or the Craws Z-Man Craws that I might throw on a Carolina rig. So play around a little bit. Hopefully we're gonna get some fish. Stay tuned. We'll see what happens. All right, we're almost to our spot here. We'll be there shortly, and we'll start casting and blasting. Wind's coming from this direction. I'm kind of along the shoreline right now, so the wind's not bad at all. Once I get out a little bit further, I'll be a little bit more in the wind, but it's not horrible, man. It's not horrible. There's a little bit of fluttering on the surface, which actually I like. I think the fish bites better when there's a little bit of wind. So once we get out there, I'll show you what I'm throwing to start, what I'm throwing it on, my rod, my reel, my line, and then hopefully we'll start catching some fish. We're about here. All right, real quick, I'm going to show you what I'm using. I've got a I always forget, man. I got to look. This is my Ned rig rod. It is a 6-foot 8-inch medium light fast action rod. I've got the I think this is the Daiwa. I forget the name of the brand or the name of the model. Daiwa Regal, maybe, I forget, doesn't matter, but it's probably like a 1000 2000 series reel. I've got some braid on here, and then attached to the braid I've got a fluorocarbon leader. I think it's like 6 or 8 pound, and at the business end here I've got the TRD Ned rig on a 1/15 ounce jig head. So that's what we're throwing to start. All right, we'll back it up here. Kind of want to be thrown behind us here, where it deepens up a little bit, and there's some nice boulders. Kind of drift our way that way, make our way that way a little bit. But we'll start throwing now. Let's do it. Come on, fishies. Usually if they're in here and they're eating, it's pretty much non-stop action. So this wind is being a pain. It's not horrible wind, but it's annoying. Kind of blowing me all over the place. We don't have white caps, but got a little bit of a chop. So it's kind of hard to maintain boat position. We got the pedal drive, so we can fish hands free without getting blown all over God's green earth. There we go, we got one. Oh, finally, man. This might be a walleye. Is this a walleye? Oh, yeah. Is it a pike? Pickerel? They're out of season right now for spawn. No, that's a walleye, man. It's a good sized walleye. And I got to be honest with you, fellas, guys and gals, this is my first walleye ever. I've never caught a walleye. I've never targeted walleye. This is a nice walleye. Never caught one in the ice or anything. So awesome, man. Totally awesome. We're gonna get that hook out of you, I promise, buddy. And then we'll show you off to the camera. Right in the top lip there, my friends. His teeth are getting right in the top lip. Look at that. On the Ned rig, man. Yeah. First walleye ever. Nice size. I think it's like an eater size. Yeah. Awesome, man. Totally awesome. There he goes. He's back in. Sweet, man. First fish of the day. Walleye doesn't open up until May 1st. So he's out of season. Even if I wanted to keep him to eat him, which I didn't. I couldn't because still another week away from May 1st or so. What's the date today? 25th maybe of April. So something like that. Anyhow, yeah, man, awesome. First fish, walleye. I don't know how much he weighed, maybe 8 pounds or so. I have no idea. Okay, we tied on the Zaza leech by Nico Soft Plastics. Gonna throw that for a little bit, see what happens. And we're heading out to a rock pile that's probably another 1/4 of a mile away. Gonna try to fish that. It's offshore. We're gonna work it. I'm not having any luck closer to the shore, so gonna go a little further out. It's a rock pile, probably about 6 foot deep, surrounded by like 8 to 10 foot of water around it. So we'll fish the rock pile, fish around it. Hopefully we'll find some fish that are willing to bite. But as of now, man, it is 11. No, wait. What time is it? It is, yeah, 11 o'clock. And we only have the one walleye so far. We got on the water, launched at just before 9, so 2 hours out here. One walleye. It's been a slow day. We've got all day if we want to fish it. I really don't want to fish all day because I got some things to do, but we got it if we want it. So in the meantime, I'm just kind of drifting, pedaling slow, making my way to this rock pile, fishing along the way. Oh, there we go. There we go. Holy cow, we're just about on this rock pile. And we found the fish. At least one fish, man. Is that another walleye? No, we got a largemouth bass, so cool, man. I'll take a largie. I will take a largie. Awesome, awesome. It has been a struggle out here, my friends. A real struggle. I'll put my little net in here. Let's get this guy out. Come here, brother. That is a decent largemouth. Not huge, but I'll tell you, man, that thing was just barely pinned in there. He's probably a couple pounder, man. Maybe 2.5. He's not super long, but he's thick. I don't know, man. I've been catching carp, so it's It's hard to say. I'm gonna weigh him real quick. I'm gonna drop him in the net, so hopefully he doesn't jump out of the net on me. So I can chill out there while I get my scales. Get everything cleaned up here. I gotta take advantage of this because it's been slow. He's my first bass. First bass of the season, actually. I don't think I caught one ice fishing after 2025. Maybe I did, I don't remember. Okay. Yeah, I'll get a weight on this guy just for schnitz and giggles. He's still in there. I thought maybe he jumped out. Okay. Where are you? There's a little thing here. £1 pound, 15 ounces. So just under 2 pounds. One more look at you. He's not a monster, but man, like I said, I'll take it. Go back. See ya. All right, man. All right. There. Bring my net back in. And we're probably off course, but I'm on that little hump, that little rock hump just before it, so that's where I caught that bass. I'm gonna kind of turn around and keep casting here. Hopefully there'll be some more fish. Let's hope. Hopefully it's not one and done on this rock pile. Kind of hoping some smallies will be out here. That's what the target species is for today, and I haven't caught one yet. All right, we tied back on the TRD Ned rig, but I changed up the color. Got like that watermelon craw color. And we're gonna throw this. Fishing's been slow. The wind's died down at least a little bit, so it's not too bad out here now. But the bite has not picked up, man. It's just not a good day, man. The spot where I usually do pretty good this time of year on smallies is not producing. I don't know. Maybe it's just one of those off days. I don't know. But we're just gonna kind of throw this Ned rig, swim it, jig it, let it sit there. Maybe something will come by and pick it up. I hope. I'd like to get a few more fish, man. I really want to get some smallies, some good sized smallies. Where are the fishies at, man? Why are they not biting? We threw around that rock pile for a while. Got the one largemouth, but that was it. So we're going back in closer to shore, back to my normal spot where I pick up smallies. We're gonna try it again, running through there and see if maybe the bite's on, maybe they're in there now and they weren't earlier. I don't know, but that's what we're gonna do. So that's the plan. Looks like it's raining over there. There we go. Holy cow, it's about time. Don't know what we have on here. Looks like it might be another walleye, man. Or, oh, it's a pickerel. It's a pickerel. Come here, buddy. Decent sized pickerel. Hopefully it doesn't cut me off. There we go, Mr. Pick, man. Just hit as we're making our way back to the launch because I got some rain rolling in on me. Let's get him back in the water. There he goes. Okay, dokey. So there's some rain falling down here in the distance. Actually, I'm just starting to get a sprinkle now. And I just looked at the radar, and we got some rain coming in on us, like in the next any minute now, kind of thing. Like right now, between now and 12:45, and it is 12:31 right now. So yeah, we're gonna call it, man. Not a great day. I was targeting smallmouth. I didn't catch any smallmouth. We caught 3 fish. We caught a walleye, decent sized walleye, about 1.5 pound bass, and that pickerel. So 3 fish. We didn't get skunked, but not the target species I was looking for. And yeah, it's coming down right now. So, but yeah, we're gonna call it quits, man. Try to get back to the launch. I'm gonna get wet probably, but season's still early, man. You know, we at the end of April. The fishing's gonna heat up here. I'm gonna be out on the kayak, out on the bank, wade fishing for smallies here shortly. So hit the river a few times, maybe a couple new spots, I don't know, but yeah, there's gonna be some good trips in the near future. But we're gonna call it for today. But as always, take care. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Oh yeah, baby. Here comes the rain. Here comes the sun. Do 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 do. Here comes the sun. I say it's alright. Do 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 do.